Hey guys, Callie from Lashes and Rouge. I wanted to take a few minutes and kind of explain my absence. Well, I don't feel like I need to explain it, but I feel like I am just want to give you guys an update of what I am doing because this month has kind of gotten away from me and most of it has been good. But I have been taking this time to really focus on planning and figuring out where I want to take the blog, as well as what I want to do with some things in my life. And really quick, these are some of the tools that I'm going to be using and demonstrating in the next few weeks. I recently picked up a curling wand, so I'll be figuring this out. I'm going to be trying a clip curling iron. I recently was gifted a set of hot curlers. These are from Conair. The clip curling iron is from Conair, and this I believe is a brand, Morale. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I've never used a wand before, so we will see how that goes. I have been focusing a lot on curly hair. I've been trying to figure out how best to style mine. And I've been asking a lot of questions of other friends who have curly hair as well and what they do and their tips and tricks on how they basically tame the frizz and style the curls in such a way that I know several of my curly haired friends have amazing looking hair, and I love the fact that they have taken charge of their curls and have really owned them. So that's what I've been doing a lot. Not that I feel like I've had to own my curls, but I am doing a lot more research and figuring out how best to take care of my own hair. And I am so excited to share some of the techniques that I've been learning recently and have been using consistently and have seen consistent results. So that's one thing. A lot of other things that I'm going to be doing is I've been looking more into this technique called baking. And I'm really curious to start fiddling around with that. But here's the thing, guys. I don't like wearing full face makeup, and the reason is because for me personally, it's something that makes me feel like I'm hiding. Also, for a more selfish reason, it takes too much time, and I don't always feel like I have the time or energy to do that with my whole face. That being said, I'm wearing Urban Decay's Beauty Balm today, which, by the way, I am absolutely in love with. It tends to be pretty sheer, except that it kind of blurs lines and kind of softens the whole look of your face, and I'm wearing that with my favorite primer. Because, guys, if you want your makeup to stick through no matter what, wear a primer. I was shocked when I was upset a few weeks ago, or a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I thought my makeup was all messed up because I'd been crying, and come to find out, everything was still in its place. I was shocked, just a little bit. But yeah, definitely always wear a primer. I'll always remind you of that because to me that is super important for having a good base for your makeup. The other thing about not doing full face makeup for me is I feel like it's not good for my skin. And I also don't feel like I want to hide anymore any acne or breakouts I have because my skin is still prone to stress breakouts. Like if I'm physically stressed, my skin will react. So I'm going to be taking the blog in a direction of more natural makeup. I've been doing a lot of research on finding brands, affordable brands, which is kind of my big key is I want to keep things affordable. I've been trying to find brands that are vegan and cruelty-free, and that are affordable, and that have mostly natural ingredients. So I'm going to continue to do research on that. I'm hoping to kind of do a review of a friend's self-made company or self-made products of some skincare. Well, I guess not necessarily skincare. She uses a lot of essential oils. And so I'm hoping to kind of bring her on for a few review posts and maybe showcase some of her products that she's designed and created herself. So I guess consider April as my review, research, pulling together, kind of resetting the blog and figuring out where I want to go from here because I have a lot of ideas. I know a lot of different dreams are coming to the surface I wasn't really aware of, and I'm trying to figure out how best to manage them as well as bringing them to here where I feel like they would be the most beneficial. So thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate all the support, and I'm hoping to get back to regular posting hopefully by May. I have a wedding that I'm going to with my small family in Maryland at the end of May, so that's going to kind of throw things off as well. But I want to plan, and I want to make sure that I can bring posts to you guys that are going to be helpful and informative and fun. So thanks again for hanging out with me and hanging in there with me. I'm hoping to do a few more giveaways. I kind of want to try my hand at making some homemade, well, I'll reveal that later in another post. But I want to do several more giveaways, so look for that. And I appreciate everyone's voting on the polls. I'm going to take those and figure out how to do those blog series and what I want to post about specifically. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I am really close to figuring out where I want to take this blog, so again, just hang in there with me. I'm getting there. Alright, I think that's it. Stay warm, Colorado. We still got snow on the ground here. We had another 14 inches this past weekend. Yay! Not really. But yeah. Stay warm, stay safe, everyone, and I hope to talk to you all sometime soon and share all my big research projects. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment on the blog. You can look us up on Facebook. I'm under Lashes and Rouge, and I'm on Instagram and Twitter. I haven't really been using those very frequently, as well as Pinterest, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of shuffling around there with those boards and Instagram feeds and Twitter. I just don't use Twitter very much, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that around or not, but just keep an eye out for any changes. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.